Hey guys, welcome back for another fun-filled round of excitement with Tears of the Kingdom's Death Mountain region. We were very productive yesterday. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going today. Might be a little easier said than done. I mentioned that late cup of coffee I drank last night at like 7 p.m. As anticipated, I slept like garbage last night. So yeah, there will be much coffee in my life today. Wow, we got a lot done. Okay. I'm going to switch over to the map and start doing a pinning session, but before I do that, you guessed it, coffee time. In addition to coffee, there might be much chocolate in my life as well. I see we got a couple of folks joining. Welcome Wanda and Edwin. How are y'all doing today? Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hopefully we can keep that spirit alive today. I'm trying hard. We got the caffeinated nectar flowing. This might work out today. And just to up the ante, I don't think my body moves this way, but yikes, I almost spilled my coffee. I think I just triple dislocated my shoulder or something doing that. Alright guys, I'm going to switch off and move over to map, and we're going to start doing a pinning session. And then I'm feeling it. I'm ready. First I need to do all the technical stuff. I kind of forgot to do a sound check. Hopefully you can actually hear me talking right now. Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Yay! Okay, I should be able to set this up so I can see the chat window while I do the mapping. That would be cool. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Sweet deal. Alright guys, we did a lot. We went around the rim of the volcano. And it looks like I left those there because I could not get past certain certain blockages in them caves. So I'll have to do that after the regional. Looks like there's a Hinox. Not sure if I marked that. It's actually not a Hinox, it's a Stalnox. And I'm surprised I'm taking this long to point out that Stalnox. Oh, that's way too loud. That should be okay. So yeah, Stalnoxes, guys. I am getting low on my bone tippers. In fact, I think I'm out of Stalnox horn, so I might go ahead and... Can't believe I didn't get that last night. I don't know where my mind was. But that's about to go down. This is going down for real. Hey Brad, good morning. Good to see you again. It's all good. You might just be around long enough to see me do the map overview, because I am not firing on all cylinders just yet. Alright, so I got that Korok seed. That's already marked. Treasure chest check in the skull. Okay, and it looks like right here around this bend, there's, actually it's up top side. Boy, that's tough to tell. I think it's on the pathway here. But I need to find my friend. And he is going far. Like, really far. Looks like we got a cave entrance super close to that. Right about there. And another one. And I think this shrine here is possibly inside the cave. And so it is. That cave entrance is going to be right about here. Wow, that Korok seed's really going to take us out of the way. I think what I might do is hit like a little spot there while we're there. And then there's another cave. God, we got a lot of caves and a couple of shrines in caves. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time here. I'm trying to mentally map out like how to go through all this. I don't know. Okay, remember the crab that once was? I think it's still kind of like a crab, but there's definitely a cave inside there. Again with a shrine. There's an Igneo Talus. And it looks like a chest. Can't really tell if that's above ground. That's inside a cave as well. Okay. I'm trying to kind of like figure out where the border is. I mean, is this all considered Elden Mountains? Like, I don't know how far I want to get into this. You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff. Not a ton of stuff, but there's stuff. There's stuff along the northern border here. You know what? That's probably going to be a separate video. Because I remember breezing past a lot of that stuff en route to that tower right there. So yeah, I might just do like a... There's a cave up there. You know, it's probably needing to get hit. But that's really out of the way. That looks quite time-consuming. That cave is just north of Typhoid Ruins there. So yeah... I'm going to try to kind of cut it off right around here. I might even dip down a little bit. There's a shrine down there. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and include a little bit of that. We'll kind of stay up on higher ground. Scratch that. No. I think what I'll do at some point is I'll do like a what's around Typhoid Ruins, and that'll kind of include all of that. So yeah, in other words, I won't be dipping down into here. I'll just kind of stay up top side. Because wow, that is really... That's going to be a separate stream in and of itself. Alright guys, so for what I've already pinned... Before I get involved with this Karoxy, there's some stuff actually right there that I want to... Yeah. Let's go ahead and ignore these for now. We'll come to him last. What I'm going to do is kind of sidestep all that, just for a moment. Got a couple chests on the bad boy nest here. And I can't tell if that's in a cave. There's an Ember. Yeah, YunoboCo South. Okay. Got a Croxy to top the structure there. Wow, a couple of these caves are really big. Like, really big. Isle of Rabac Gallery. I think that's the crab. See how we're really... God, it's going to be a big cave. Okay, and there's a Gloom Hands. Again, I'm check to see if that's inside or top side. That's definitely top side. So right around here, beware of the gloom. The gloom. Oh, and we got a croc seed right over here. That one's visible from the map. There's a cherry tree, just in case anyone is actually interested. I'm not going to go over there because I've kind of showcased those thoroughly. But I will go ahead and mark it nonetheless. Okay, here's where I'm getting back to being confused. I actually do kind of want to dip down here and get a few things. Reason being, we got a croc seed going down there anyway. So I kind of feel like it makes sense. In a sense. Am I making sense? Again, still not firing on all cylinders. Okay, and then that croc seed's going to end up way down here somewhere, and there's a shrine. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and make sure I scoop up that travel gate. So folks, there it is. There's our first set of pins. For quick travel, I can go ahead and go back to Goron City here. And finally get into this a little bit. Thanks for your patience. That was a 15-minute intro. Whew. Took me some time to really see it. Wow, there's a lot of caves coming up. Alright folks, let's get into this, get some loot done. Do a little exploring. I've never been to some of these areas before, so it should be fun. Alright, and of course, the Nectar of the Gods. Gotta keep that caffeine flowing. Oh yeah, no tooling. Jeepers. Okay, there's our dude. But yeah, we're gonna come back to that. Yeah, we got a party down there. Should I intervene? I kind of feel like I should intervene. Now give me something pretty. That was okay, I guess. And already we got the beeper beeping. Oh yeah, it's a bad boy nest. So I wonder if he drops that after I kill him, if that will detonate. Can't tell. Give it a minute. I guess not. Okay. Ouch. Bro. We're off to a great start. I kind of feel like I want to kill him now, for no specific reason, just because. Haha, that was pretty cool. Got them both. And they dropped their stuff. Wow. Okay, maybe I might revisit the Rito weapons. I mean, that's not an amped up one. I'm not, you know, wearing attack armor. That wasn't bad. Yeah, Brad, I was looking at that bridge. I was tasting it. It was in my mouth. And I was like, nope, shiny rocks. That is for Goron's City video. See, at some point I'll come back and I'll do like a Secrets of Goron City. I'll hit all those Korok seeds. There's 1 or 2 embedded in Old Daruk there. Or whatever that statue was carved out of, I can't remember. But yeah, believe me, I was staring at it. I was almost zoning right into it. Like it was calling my name. Alright, let's hit that stamp. And move on to whatever color that is. Purple, pink. Ooh, Smotherwing. Is that an other wing? Yeah, that's some other wing. I tried to dad joke that, but I don't think that worked out. Alright. Here's another bad boy nest. 2 chests on this one. So I'm probably just going to dive in, dive out. There's number 1 right there. I knew he was going to turn the moment I loosed that arrow. That always happens. It's like I time it that way. Oh, he's already winding up. I need to hurry up. Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm not out of stamps, am I? Yeah, I sure am. Ouch. I took too long figuring out whether or not I was out of stamps. I missed the headshot. Alright, well, I wasn't ready for this. Well, I got 1 back. How are we doing so far? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that. What do I have marked in the depths? Just a bunch of weapons, I guess. I honestly don't know if I'm ever going to make it back through to like collect pristine stuff, so... Wow, that's taking it out of my stamps too. It kind of pains me to do it though. Hopefully I can just kind of sort of remember-ish. Granted, some of these are visible from the map. Oh. I'm about to get drilled again when I come out of this map because I'm going to forget he's charging already. That'll be fun to watch. Alright, that gave me a good amount of stamps back. Whoa! I remembered. I took half of them. That's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, back to map center here. There's one of them. And the other one, ooh, he is not to be trifled with. Yikes! I'm half wondering what he's holding, though. I don't really care that much. Alright guys, that is that. Let's go ahead and move along to yellow. Actually, green first. Scratch green. We might do that. Yeah, never mind. I'll hit green. That might be kind of close-ish to that cave I was talking about. That has the Ember shirt, or Ember whatever's pants, maybe. Oh, and the gloom. Beware the gloom. I'm not dealing with the gloom hands today. Not feeling that fun. Although it might wake me up. The adrenaline. YunoboCo. I think that croc seed is all the way at the top. Oh, he sells the flame breaker too, by the way. I don't know why, but yeah, it's there nonetheless. So, enjoy that. Whoa, that was silly. Let's try that again. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I knew this existed before. I actually don't think this... I've never been in here. Huh. Kind of cool discovering a little hidey hole like that. Reminds me of the Deku tree. I'm not going to find a sweet spot, am I? I'm going to fall right down. Oh, maybe I found one. Uh-huh. Whoomp, there it is. I thought you knew. Okay, now we'll head over to yellow. And hopefully we'll bypass that gloom hands. Kind of funny, I don't see it. Maybe it doesn't like spawn in until you're close to it on the ground. Or maybe... Yep, there it is. Okay. So he is definitely there. We just validated. And there's the horror music kicking in, so he must have seen me. Oh man. Why isn't he auto-dying? There he goes. Where is the stone? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's two stones. I bet the other one's this way. Normally they're missing in the direction they're missing from, but that made it a little bit squiggly. Word of the day, squiggly. S-Q-U-I-G-G-I-L-Y. Squiggly. Did I just totally bomb that spelling bee? Okay guys, there is our cherry tree. What is that? A worm darner? Yeah, worm darner. Okay. Gemstone nodes, always a nice little treat. Control stick there, so we might be building a Zonite device for this Korok. We'll see. Yeah, that's a Zonite device. That's a control stick, fan, wheels. Looks like all I need is a wing and another fan. Ugh. The dreaded, you can't take that out here. Now, is this going to actually stay put? Oh yeah, I'm good. Awesome. This is a lot quicker than walking it over, so yeah, I don't mind the building processes sometimes. And I know I need to get down to the depths, Brad. Badly. You already know I have no Zonite in my inventory right now. What I should probably do is just go offline, you know, and just go around and do nothing but break nodes. Or maybe I'll just do like a fun stream, like a random one, unscheduled or whatever. Where I'm just kind of roaming the depths a little bit. Maybe try to pick up some pristines, you know. The main goal will be the Zonite, but crystallized charges and other fun stuff never hurt nobody. But yeah, I definitely like your idea, Brad, about going into the hot node depths. I know we talked about that a long time ago, and it has been on my mind. And you know, now I'm playing with these wind cleavers again. I know those are back over in Rito, but I might take one or two of those into my hot node raid while I'm at it. I overshot my landing. Well, that went downhill fast. Alright, and there you have it. So this guy is done. I did not stamp his starting point, but he was right about here. And red pin should be a shrine, and so it is. Ooh, and we got a birdie flying around. Little bad boy nest over there. Alright, so there's the shrine, and I think I need more pins. I'm going to switch over to map. And we're going to take care of just this little area right here, this immediate area. And I say immediate somewhat loosely. We're going to go over there just because that would be out of the way any other way. And we got something going on right here. That looks like a Hudson Puzzle. You know what, scratch that. That might be part of the Typhoid Ruins. Because it's right there, and there's a Korok seed that originates there and kind of comes out this way, so yeah, we'll do that on the back side. For right now, we'll stick to this. Okay, there's a black Hinox up here. I'm not going to bother with it, but it also co-locates with a Korok seed. So, depending on what kind of Korok seed this is. Okay, it's one of the trees. So yeah, that'll be quick in, quick out. Okay, looks like we got another cobble crusher. Right down here. Hudson Puzzle right about here. Karak seed right about there. Treasure chest, bad boy nest right about there. Wow, we got a lot going on in this little spot. Okay, I think that does it. Let's go ahead and get to work on these now. So I guess I don't need to go that way after all, although that would have been fun. Alright, moving up the mountain. Oh, here's another glimpse. Yeah, I need to get on that glimpse video too. So all the glimpses and all the sky tablet thingies, those will be big videos. Ugh. Okay, there he was. Ooh, pretty sunset. Ugh. Oh, I see lots of red. Don't know what that means for us, but, well, it's attack up. I mean, positives. But I already learned my weapon. I already learned my weapon carrying lessons around. I already learned my lesson carrying weapons around that are wooden in this region. Like, trying to use that as a rock hammer in caves just does not work out. So yeah, I really don't need that badly. Alright, we got Mr. Sleepyheads down there. Was that a boss bobkin? That's fun. But yeah, it's time consuming. I'll do that later. If I ever bother coming back here. Okay, from here, I think I'm going to go ahead and hit... Yeah, right. There's no way I'm hitting that at some point. Let's go ahead and hit Hudson Puzzle. Right around this rock spire. And check out my nighttime speed up. Loving it. See if my followers do anything about that. Okay, it's one of these pesky pin configurations. Well, I guess they're not going to do anything about it. Oh, Princess took care of it. Good job. Alright, I don't know. Looks legit. Let's see what happens. Hey, Christy, welcome! Just in time to see me successfully take care of a Hudson puzzle. On the first try, I might add. Red rupee! Awesome! And it's time for a bite of chocolate. I deserve a reward. Mmm. Delicious. Alright, moving down to purple. Check that out, false wall. That must be where my deal's hiding. I haven't seen these guys in a while. 3 amber for 3 rock monsters. So yeah, I purposefully missed because I knew I was going to blow myself up with bombs. So I caught myself. Even though it didn't look like I was doing a good job, I was really doing a good job. Come on. Gimme, gimme. There's my durability. And this time I'm going to leave this one chested, because there's no other loot nearby that I need to worry about that beeping throwing me off. At least not for the time being. So yeah, let's leave that one chested. Go ahead and mark that as a cobble crusher. And this one is a bit out of the way, but it's a Korok seed nonetheless, so I do want to take the time to get it. And there's Mr. Black and Ox just hanging out, taking his nap. It's kind of like what I wish I was doing right now, taking a little nap. A little bit of nappy. Nap, nap, naparoo. But there is no nap in my immediate future, and if I caffeinate myself too much, a nap will be out of the question later on, too. New burner bow. Nice. Wow, I really don't have any garbage, do I? Okay, well. Waste not, want not? What is it? Want not, waste not? Alright, that is it for our pins. Actually, I can go ahead and warp back on over to Goron City. Stand by, let me make sure that's okay. Yeah, that wraps it up for that little area down there. So back to Goron City it is. And then there will be chocolate, and there will be coffee, and there will be me. Me! Do I look any more awake yet? I can't tell. Not really. Yeah. All that's happening in my mind right now. There's that balloon again, and I just think it's funny, Brad, that you locked onto that the same way I did. It's just right there. Alright, oh yeah, map overview. Ugh. Got it, got it, got it. Oh yeah, now we're kind of repinning the things I originally pinned. So, Korok Seed right about here somewhere, and that's going to take us way out of the way. But the good thing is I can warp back quickly and kind of rerun this route. Got a couple of chests in this cave right here. That is the YunoboCo headquarters cave. Oh, no, never mind. There's one chest in this cave, another chest in a separate cave that's not even close. That's right, I already talked about that. So that's going to really be confusing with the Sheikah Slate beeping at me. But we'll figure it out. And yeah, cave entrance right about here. Check. Cave entrance right about here. Check. Oh wow, and I totally forgot to plug in the laptop, guys. Which means I might be losing audio here. I hope not. I'm going to have to do another sound check. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Dodged a bullet. Nice. Y'all just saw that happen. Eating the food off my own clothes that I just dropped. Alright, thanks, Wanda. Yeah, and I definitely want to hit that stall Nox. I'll put a pin there. Croc seed atop the bridge. And then I guess we'll finish up. Actually, there's a chest there, but that might be inside the cave. And so it is. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and mark the cave. Yeah, that's a nice little route. So I guess we'll hit Croc Seed, and then I'll kind of circle back for caves and stuff. Really out of the way Croc Seed here. And what is this all about? Ooh, Quest Giver. See, that's probably a Goron City thing. So I'm going to save that also. Garbage. Alright guys, there it is. I need to find my friend. And with that, I owe y'all a toodles. So what do you think? Flying machine? I'm feeling flying machine. But I have to build it. I already know this is going to be a problem. And then again, we have a minecart option. You know what, let's do the minecart option. That's fun. I really kind of underuse the Zonai devices because I fear, you know, time and... I don't know. I need to just find opportunities like this where it's not going to cost a ton of extra time. And we can still enjoy the power of the Zonai devices. And off we go. Wait, I hope I took the right train. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Yep. See, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yikes! I didn't know if that was gonna make it. Oh, couple of jumps. Okay, that worked out. That's what you call airmail. Dun-dun-dunch. Alright, while I'm here, I'm going to scoop up that Korok seed. It's out of the way any other way. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, lots of shinies. Check that out. Oh, I thought that was above the bridge. That is not above, that is below. Nice. Nothing else is really jumping out at me. Maybe some luminous. I mean, that's always a benefit. Maybe a couple of glowing rocks. Kind of funny, that darner flew right into me. And then it tried to escape. I was like, nope! Too late! Okay, how do I want to do this? I'll probably hit this cave first, and there's our blue pea, the telltale sign of a cave. And so here we are. And this looks like a Misco. I didn't know the Ember stuff counted as Miscos, but I guess it does. Uh-oh, totally forgot about that. Put the appropriate clothing on for this little cave dive. And it looks like we got troubles. Oh, we got lots of troubles. The only thing I don't like about the Rito thing is it doesn't let me do my spin attack. So... I don't know why I thought that was funny. I mean, come on, it's a little funny. The way his neck like winds back, yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, I'm having way too much fun right now. And what am I even holding? What is this? Ooh! I am being very wasteful in this respect. Get down here. What did you do on Sunday? I played around with a moblin for no reason. Or whatever that thing is called, a horriblin. I like how I just walked right past the gemstone node to pick up the stupid bright bloom seeds. I feel like kicking my own butt right now. Oh yeah, the bombs! So that's how I kick my own butt. I forget about the bombs. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is not in here for no reason. And look at the hydrant. I'm going to go ahead and scoop that up and just go ahead and preemptively build here. I can't recall... I do remember being in this cave. It's just been so long now. I can't recall if I actually used this or not. But I remember building it. I guess I'm just kind of following my own muscle memory right now. Oopsie. Come on. I suppose I could have just drove it out. I feel silly. Okay, I don't remember actually using it. I think I chickened out and I just like found another way over there. So this time I'm not going to chicken out. I mean, I'm going to kind of chicken out. I'm going to drop a save here just in case something goes terribly wrong in my little experiment. Hey, Fiji Paws, welcome! Good to have you today. Alright, I don't know why I needed the fan. I feel like the fan is just going to be an energy drain. Holy guacamole, it works. I don't see where the hydrant did anything. Nothing, really. I guess they were just giving you other options there. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. And look at me, aren't you proud? I'm not getting the bright bloom seeds right now. I am ceasing and desisting. Okay. There's our Ember. I mean, they're right here. And since I'm going over to that node anyway, these are on the way. And these are so close. Couldn't leave them behind. Alright. I was really proud of myself there for about 10 seconds, and then that fell apart. Gotta get your amber. Gotta get your amber and rock salt. Okay, so we need to head off to the right here, and you'll see a little bit of a hidey hole opening. Ouch. And that's where we need to go next, and the bright bloom seeds can stay. Ah. I guess he saw me. Okay, so that's it for the cave, guys. We got our chest, we got our bubble frog. So with that, we are out of here and on to the next. Let me just consort with my map here to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious. No, we're squared away. So yeah, a simple ascent should get us on out of here. And wow, my coffee has run a dryeth. Or my coffee has runneth a dry. God, even my words are tired today. Like my mouth isn't working right. Maybe I need a stronger cup of coffee. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, we'll definitely do this one first. Alright, oh no, I can't get in this one until we have YunoboCo, or whatever his name is. I don't know this new guy's name. Can you guys help me out with that so I don't have to keep calling him YunoboCo? The guy that, you know, we have to throw at rocks like that to break him. Is it YunoboCo? Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, either way, we're going to have to come back to this one. Doggone it. Which means I cannot get... Let's see, what would... This is HNO, YunoboCo, Yeah, okay, that's HQ, East Cave. So we did... Oh, that's confusing. The one we just did was YunoboCo HQ South Cave. Yunobo. Oh, I was saying it way wrong. Thanks for having my back, Fiji Paws. Okay, I guess the only thing in that cave is the shrine. So yeah, we're just going to have to do this after we get what's his name. Okay, so from here I need to probably hit this cave. So let's go to red. It's gonna take too long to climb. Wow, that was the thickest plank I've ever ascended through. Should I do it? Should I do it? Sure, why not? I don't know why. I got nothing out of that other than an explosion. Uh-oh. Explosions! Yikes! I was underprepared for this little encounter. Really nothing even... Ooh. Take advantage of that. Alright, I'm going to have to take a quick 2-minute break, I believe, and go get myself another cup of coffee. And this one's going to be made stronger. And that should help with my mental abilities here at this hour of the wee morning. Alright, so Isle of Rabac Gallery. Nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and pause right here. Ah, so you're having sympathy pains for me there, Fiji. If you're struggling and fighting the battle as well. Alright, I will be right back. Folks, I am back and I am ready. Getting up and moving around, got the blood pumping. I'm pumped. Not only that, that coffee is... Wow! That might be the strongest cup of coffee I've ever made in my entire life. Like, I feel like my pupils just dilated. Alright, where am I going? I am going into the bowels of the cave here. I have no idea what I'm getting into. But I can clearly see we're taking a minecart, so... Go ahead and build her up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Whee! It's like being at Disneyland. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh, the minecart protected me. Very cool. I have no idea if I'm missing openings, anythings. No idea. Well, I guess if I get to the end and I haven't found the bubble frog yet, I'll know. Ah, very cool. Come on, Tulin. Come on, princess. Your job is to protect me. I think it's time to chew that up. Alright, there is our chest. Go ahead and get that stamped. That is a chest. Okay, now I get why this cave is so big. And wow, it is Christmas. I have gotten a lot of attack power-ups today. I've got so many weapons, I don't know what to do anymore. Awesome. Kind of funny though, they did their job and I still got damage. Oh wait, I don't need to pin this. Scratch that. Rusty shield. Yeah, they have their uses, but it's whatever. You can feed that to an Octorok and get something shiny. Okay, so that's our chest on this side of things. That was the one I was saying was like really freaking far. There's another one like over here somewhere. So I guess I have to take a different minecart and go a different direction. Honestly, this is kind of fun. And I need to keep an eye open for the bubble frog. That might have been that way, so I might have to shoot that target, you know, to change the track. I'm gonna try that on the flip side of things. Uh-oh, oh. Oh, nuts. I couldn't see it for one. So that's one way to do it. Oh, wow. Look where we just wound up. There's our bubble frog. Nice. And this must be where our secondary chest is. Wonder what the point of all the track is, like... Oh. I just answered my own question. I have a feeling I'll be eating some kind of a healing meal here in a hot second. I need to start using these types of things. I have had these in my inventory for a really long time now. Ouch. There's our chest. And there's our shrine. I almost forgot the shrine was over here. I don't think I need to minecart my way over there. Honestly, I really don't feel like minecarting my way over there. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, very fun cave. I'm really digging the minecarts. Like, that really felt like a fun roller coaster ride getting out into this thing. And wow, look at all the nodes, guys. Like, gemstones in this one. And bright bloom seeds. Alright, and there you have it. So that should be it for this cave. Which means it's probably time for another pen session. And I'm not going to go out there and get it. Again, I'll leave this one chested, but I will put it on the map for y'all. There's another chested cobble crusher right about here, and I can't tell if it's up on top or, you know, down below a little bit. So I'll just kind of put the stamp there, and that'll hopefully, you know, get folks where they need to go on that one. Uh-oh. There is no ascend point here. Remember the last time I tried to, like, get up to an ascend point, and I was spending like 45 minutes building zoning devices and just everything I could think of to get up there and find an ascend point? And then I just finally wound up climbing anyway. Where's the pixel? There. Alright, I need more pupil dilating caffeinated beverage here. But I finally feel like I'm waking up. And time for a map overview. Okay, we've already been by the lizard. Oh wait, this is a different lizard. Yeah, so this is new stuff now, new territory. We got one right at the tail of said lizard. So I'll go ahead and pin that. And yeah, I still need to go kill that, and I will. In case you're interested, there is an Igneo Talus. Igneo. Like right about there somewheres. And I think I already did the to-dos here. Yep, got the caves. Check, check. Got the monster den, check. Pyrodunia Divine Helm, check. Yeah, we did all this. There should be a croc seed here, yep. Okay, so that said, guys, we're going to deviate a little bit. There's a shrine. Make sure this is above ground. Awesome sauce. A shrine and a croc seed right here. So I'll pin the croc seed because I know I'm going to see the shrine. And then, yeah, the whole gut check rock area, honestly, I don't feel like that should be part of Elden or Death Mountain. It's kind of its own. You know, kind of getting back to this being a separate thing. That might be a separate thing. But there's no quests or anything over here. Really just a chest, a croc seed, and a Hudson Puzzle. And a shrine. Nah, never mind. There's like a Skull Lake cave. Yeah, that'll be like separate. So no gut check rock area on this stream. Kind of funny. I thought maybe I'd hit that as part of Elden, but... Not a big sports fan, so probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I have been out of the football thing for a long time. Like, I don't know. I was not living in a time zone friendly environment for watching games for like a number of years, and I just kind of lost touch with the game. And I haven't been able to get back into it. But back when I was really into football, it was Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. I loved my Niners. Of course, that is no more, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to watch the Super Bowl yet. Yeah, that ascend ability, that'll get you out of a pickle. Okay, so what am I doing over here? Actually, upon further investigation, I do think I want to include that. I just hate that Skull Lake is right here too, so I might do like a little Skull Lake thing kind of separately. God, that's a tough one, guys. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do here is probably just do the gut check rock area because it's kind of sort of considered mountains, whereas the Akela stuff is not. And not only there's a fierce deity piece over there, so yeah, that's definitely going to be a separate stream. That might even be like a short unscheduled type of deal. So for us, for right now, we're going to go over here, get a croc seed and a treasure chest. There's a Hudson Puzzle right down here. And then, last but not least, we'll hit a shrine. Kind of hard to tell where that sucker is. I'll see it. It'll be right about here somewhere. So that gives us a little bit of stuff to chew on in the meantime. Toodles! Alright, folks, yeah, we'll see. I don't even know when the Super Bowl is. That's how out of touch I am with football this year. I know it's coming up. 'Tis the season. Yeah, the commercials, I don't know. I tuned into a Super Bowl 2 years ago, I think, because everybody was talking about how awesome the commercials were going to be. So, you know, I tuned in for, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, just to catch a few commercials, and I was like, meh. And I lost interest. And then everybody was like, oh, that wasn't a very good year for commercials. I was like, ah! Like, I finally took the time to do this, and it was not a good year. So, I don't know, maybe they'll be better this year. We can have hope. Okay, those are our stall knocks, and since I got lucky with nighttime hours here, this is awesome. But there's a Karak seed. Oh, I already got the Karak seed? Oh yeah, duh, never mind. Lines crossed. Wake up! Is it not late enough? I don't know why I thought that was going to do literally anything. Maybe it's not late enough. Come on, Buster. There's that Igneo Talus. All shiny and glowing. Calling our names. Oh, Christy, the Super Bowl's today? Like, today is Super Bowl Sunday? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I apparently live under a rock. I had no idea the Super Bowl is today. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm supposed to be streaming No Man's Sky tonight. I'll probably reconsider. Actually, I'll just stream anyway. People can watch it recorded. Dude! Okay, I'm not waiting anymore. Or maybe I have to come back, like, leave render distance and come back to get him to pop up? I remember having this issue with stall noxes in the past. Like, sometimes you get there and they're just not moving. Yeah, exactly, Fiji. Yep, that'll be me in about 3.5 hours from now, when the coffee wears off. Ah, this is a good Breath of the Wild moment. Dropping a bomb from the air. That was always fun. Hard to time it right, but fun nonetheless. Oops. Ah, not a bad deal. Everybody needs some bomb flowers. Okay, so let's go hit pink. And there's our trusty shrine, Old Faithful. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, nothing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the assist. No tail. That's okay. Activate our travel gate here, and then I'll go after that seed. Not really sure the configuration of this one. I'll figure it out. Ah! That makes it too easy. Well, in case anybody is watching the Super Bowl, I wish you a happy Super Bowl Sunday, and definitely hope you have some good grub. That's like the whole point of Super Bowl, is to eat junk food until you have to loosen your belt buckle. Wait, who's even in the Super Bowl this year? Maybe that's a better question. So if you're like me and you don't follow sports and you're living under a rock, like, this is information we need to know. If I had to guess, I would say the Kansas City Chiefs are probably one of them, because they're like always one of the Super Bowl participants. Okay, there should be a Korok seed on top of one of these rocks. This is probably the one. And so it is. And of course you got your nodes. Very nice. Ooh, and a Chestises. Right on top of Gut Check Rock. That dude almost shot me. Ooh, Silver Rupee. Not half bad. Actually, I'll go hit that travel gate first. Then I'll come back and puzzle it up. I didn't even see the Hudson. Oh, there he is. Okay. I just realized I am not getting my nighttime speed up. This is problems. Kansas City. Oh, wow. I said that on a whim. Kind of funny they're in it. I'm psychic. Kansas City and Philly. Okay. Philadelphia Eagles. Wait, didn't they already have a Super Bowl? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the Eagles and the Chiefs already do a Super Bowl like within the last couple years? I lost track of where the... Oh, that way. Oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Oops, I missed his head. What is that, like a bazooka tube? That's kind of funny. I'm not sure how I want to build this one. I should just be able to stick a pole in there and that'll do it. Let's find out. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's gonna do it. Well, one way to find out. Pooper, get off the pot. Okay, that did it. Nice. It doesn't look pretty, but it's effective. Okay, so I don't know. I think it was Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles a couple of years ago. Maybe 2 years ago, you know, I don't really remember exactly. Anyway, it was funny. A friend and I were just hanging out, you know, online, doing our regular Fortnite and, you know, just jibber-jabbering, shooting the poop. And they were asking if I was going to watch the Super Bowl, and I said the same thing. I haven't been watching football. I don't know, you know, what's up. So probably not. Anyway, I asked, you know, who's playing, just like I did today, ironically. And I think it was the Chiefs and the Eagles. And just on a complete whim, guys, I said, oh yeah, the Chiefs will win by 3. I knew nothing about football, nothing about who was doing good that year, had no idea about stats. I just said it willy-nilly. And wouldn't you know, the freaking Chiefs won by 3. My friend was so mad at me. He was like, you killed it. You jinxed it. I'm like, well, sorry. But yeah, then I told him the next time I make a wager on something I know nothing about, I'll be sure and put money on it. So what am I going to say today? Should I say the Chiefs will win by 3 again? Let's see, now I'm thinking about it, so it's not willy-nilly and it's not going to be right. Ow! Where did he come from? Bro! Did he just spawn in here? Oh, and a moblin's coming? I feel like I'm missing something here. I was just hanging out, you know, enjoying the sights, the fruits of my labor from a laborious climb. And I got bushwhacked. Oh, Hudson Puzzle. That was right about here. Yeah, I forgot to stamp that. Okay, I kind of feel like I should scoop up a couple more quickies while I'm kind of up in the elevated areas. There is a bad boy nest slash chest right there. And another Korok seed. I think it's in the tree right there. Actually, no, scratch that. That can be part of the Akela deal. I kind of feel like I'm getting away from Death Mountain right now. So guys, I hesitate to say, but I think that's it. Because that's all we can do right now until I get Yunobo. Oh, they were chasing me. Okay, I must have missed that. I must have ran right past them. Didn't even notice. Alright, guys. I honestly don't know what else to do right now. Like, I feel like we did good. Like, we've done good. I mean, look at all those stamps. Holy guacamole. I mean, Brad, you are not understating when you said there's a lot to do in Elden. Like, I think honestly this is probably busier than Hebra. Like, there's a lot in Hebra too, but it's more spread out at points, and there's a lot of dead zones. Not necessarily the case here in Elden. Like, look at that compact loot. Not only that, I didn't even go after all the gemstone nodes. Like, yeah, between the gemstones and just like the embedded loot, this might be my new favorite looting region in the game. You know, people have been asking me that, like, where do you go to loot? Where's your favorite TOTK looting area? And Elden didn't really come to mind, but it is now. I'm back. Well, I got a whiff of something allergenic there. Wow. It was like my nose and my eyes were watering at the same time. And then that sneeze came out of nowhere. Michael G, hey, what is going on? 5:30 a.m. Oh, it's workday. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of us on time zones there. Well, hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, good old BOTW. So this is basically the same time slot. So I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, definitely welcome. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Fiji, Temple's going to take time. That's going to be an entire weekend. So on that note, I decided to do a dry run on Saturday night, just for fun. Very relaxed, no stress, just kind of try to get through it. And then I should be well versed, and then Sunday I'll just kind of like run it like I know what I'm doing. But either way, it should be a lot of fun. Thanks, Wanda. Yeah, hopefully that's the end of that fun for a while. So guys, I don't know what else to do. Like, unless y'all have something here in Elden that you feel like I might have missed, I'm happy to, circle back through. I'm just going to take a minute here and double check Old Trusty. And just in case I didn't say it today, this is the ZeldaDungeon.net that I'm using as a guide stone for all the loot. And what is up here? Is that another Igneo Talus? It sure freaking is. There are a ton of taluses. T-O-T, ton of talus. And yeah, you know what? Since I've already pinned these, it's whatever. I'll just grab them. Probably something on top of that deal. Because there's always something on top of that deal. And that might be too tall for an ascend point. If that's the case, guess who's using a rocket shield? Or some other Zonai device like a spring box. Spring box it is! I never use these things. And they're so fun! Ah, cool, Fiji, so we'll be doing this one together, more or less. Awesome! Alright. Ah, it's a pinwheel. I haven't seen one of these in a while. They're always fun. Where did that other one go? It was like right here in front of me. Right? Maybe not. Okay, and there's another couple of seeds up here. And, getting back to the whole Akela thing, I kind of want to do the stuff that's high in elevation while I'm up here, so I don't have to climb when I'm in Akela. Or, I should say, Skull Lake. I mean, kind of, sort of. There's also some other seeds up there. Yeah, so I think we're going to call this one good. There's another seed that's going to end up over here, but it's one of those I need to find my friends. He's down here somewhere. So let's go ahead and ignore that. It's too bad they didn't put a cave into Gut Check Rock. Like, I can't believe there's not a cave inside Gut Check Rock. Whoever was responsible for that fell asleep at the helm, I think. Okay, so there is another stone talus, but that one's luminous. So that is not Igneo. Okay, there's a couple of chests up here, but again, I think that's in it. Yeah, that's in the tunnel we couldn't access. So yeah, guys, that's it. Wow. We knocked it out of the park. So that's it. That's Death Mountain. That's Elden. And I even kind of went out of my way a little bit for some fun stuff. Totally forgot to mark that Hinox out there. And I feel like I might have forgotten to mark something else here too. Oh, no, that was a proxy. That's right. Yeah, where did he start? I closed my map. Does anyone remember where this one started? Yeah, I did mark it. That one started way up here. Okay, we are golden. So yeah, guys, I guess this is it. Just under 2 hours. Not a bad deal. Sorry we missed you there, Michael G. I know, that's awful early in the morning. Like, wow. I am not a morning person, so... God, I haven't been up since 5:30 in the morning in about a decade. Not even under-exaggerating. So... Yeah, Fiji, that's right. I remember that Korok seed. And Pharaoh, and it was behind the banana leaves or whatever. Those big, fat, like, tropical leaves. I don't know what else to call those. Palm fronds or something. But yeah, those were tough. Those were definitely tough. Alright, guys, I'm just going to sit here and zone out and ramble mindlessly. So I think I will just go ahead and bid you all farewell. Thank you all so much for hanging out, watching. Definitely enjoyed the chats today. Thanks for keeping me engaged. Definitely helped. So, yeah, enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching it. If not, I will catch you all tonight for some No Man's Sky action. If not, I'll catch you next weekend for some Fire Temple. Should be fun. So, guys, have an awesome rest of your weekend. Have an awesome work week for those of you getting back into work. And until the next time, peace out, y'all.